Hi there, welcome to Prime Sports. With me, Razak Pasbao. Now, the National Sports Authority has refuted claims it sanctioned the use of the Borteyman Sports Complex for church services. Earlier this week, a video surfaced online which showed church banners mounted in the multipurpose hall of the complex. However, in a statement signed by the Deputy Director of the Authority, Majid Bawa, the NSA denied the allegations and provided clarity to the matter in a statement that was issued today. And you can see essence of the statement, the first part of the statement, where they mentioned that the attention has been drawn to a video that was posted on X that seemed to suggest that some church service was being held at the Borteyman Sports Complex. They state that they wish to categorically deny those reports and set the record straight based on the fact. They say that a letter was sent to them by the SRC of the University of Ghana, University of Professional Studies, Valley View University, and other institutions requesting a special visitation to the Borteyman Sports Complex as part of a tour of the newest attractions in Accra. They intended to tour the facilities. Now, they further states that a church was supposed to provide transportation for the student, and subsequently a deputy minister was scheduled to give them a lecture on leadership. Now, the second part gives further information on what was happening in the video that we'll show you shortly. They say that that's according to Majid Bawa, who says he's the venue manager of the facility. He says he was present at the facility and he noticed a church banner in the hall. The explanation provided was that the church facilitated the trip, hence the presence of the banners. They say that it is important to note that there were many Muslim students in attendance, some of whom were wearing hijab. Now, in the final parts of the statement, they do say they apologize for any confusion and distress that the misreport has caused them. And they emphasizing that the video that surfaced on social media was not a church service being held. However, it was a lecture that was due to be given to the students who were at the facility for a tour. Now, Ghana's men's 4x100 relay team have triumphed at the ongoing African Athletics Seniors Championship in Douala, winning gold and silver. Now they are winning gold and silver, won by the women. Now the team comprising Ibrahim Fusaini, Isaac Boto, Edwin Gadayi, and Abdul Rashid Saminu secured the gold medal by crossing the finish line ahead of Nigeria. The quartet raced to the finish line at 36.63 seconds, while close contenders Nigeria ended the race at a time of 38.84 seconds. Now, the women's 4x100 relay team, led by Ho Haluti, with Mary Boachi, Deborah Ichampon, and Anita Frifa, also claimed the silver medal, finishing just behind Nigeria. Team Ghana finished the race at a time of 43.62 seconds, while Nigeria won the competition with a time of 43.01 seconds in Cameroon. Now, Ghana's high jumper Rose Yeboah, who was also in action, secured for herself gold in the women's high jump at the Seniors Championship happening in Douala. Now, the African Games gold medalist successfully defended the title by clearing a height of 1.87 meters, surpassing Nigeria's Temitope and Denisa. Yeboah's remarkable journey in the high jump began about 5 years ago and has been marked by a series of impressive achievements.
Amoniwa Rose Yeboah qui va se lancer. Elle est passée! Elle est passée la dernière!
Now, Rose herself has qualified for the Paris Olympics and will be representing Ghana in the competition due to start in a month from now. Now, away from that, though, Ghana amputee football captain Richard Arthur has expressed deep frustration over the ongoing neglect of disabled individuals in Ghana. In an impassioned plea during an interview with Nathaniel Atto on Joy Sports Link, he emphasized that the people with disabilities often feel discriminated against and called for an end to this unjust treatment.
Turkey, I always speak about Turkey because that's where I play professional football. Over there, their amputee national team is taking good care of like their mainstream national team, Igbo national team. All their attention and care is given to them because it is their nation that they lift its flag whenever there is an amputee tournament. When we come to Ghana, it's not like that here. And sometimes we the players, it really pains us. Most of our neighboring African countries, the way they embrace the amputee national team it's not like the way we embrace ours here. And sometimes it really pains us. Here we are winning 3 trophies for the nation consistently, and we have nothing to show off. We have nothing to show off. But other African countries, they really treat the players well. They give them a reason to live, for them to always defend their country in terms of amputee football. In Ghana here, it's not like that. So for me, the way forward is I'm pleading with authorities that it's about time they come to our aid because we really need support. Every human cycle in Ghana here, disabled are not considered. Every cycle. I'm telling you the honest truth. And we feel discriminated. It's about time they put a stop to it so that we all feel we are part of society. Disability, everybody. Anybody can be disabled at any point in time. So if I'm in this situation and you are treating me in this way, if you also join the train, how do you expect to be treated? Maybe yours will be worse because when you got the chance to treat those people like that, now you are part of them. You will not even feel better. If care is not taken, you even take your life because guilty conscience. So I'm appealing that all inclusiveness, it shouldn't just be the talk, but it should be physical, it should be a practical thing, like the way it's in other countries.